Okay, what up, fam? So I bought this armoire on Facebook Marketplace. Got a good deal on it. But bringing it home, I already knew that this nick here was there and this nick here was there. But bringing it in the house because the wheels were so jacked up. Now these wheels here were already a task because the screws, there's one of the screws there. The screws that go up in there is a flathead, and I think we would have still had the issue with the Phillips head, but because the wheels were, you'll see in the next clip where I screwed it in, the wheels were originally in a circular cavity that was like etched out, but they didn't have room to roll inside that circular area, so we ended up putting the wheels in new places on the edge of the cabinets. So we had to drill holes as well as we had to drill holes and screw them in, and my drill isn't really that strong, so it kept slipping out of the flathead notch, and it kept like not only slipping out but like almost stripping the screw head. But since the screw head is kind of like a bolt, you can't really see there, I was able to go to Home Depot and get a piece that I don't know the exact name of it, but it's kind of like a socket wrench, and it goes onto the drill. And they measured it to the bolts I had, and it was way easier. So you'll see that in the next clip here. Thanks.
Makes us wonder why we booked 15-second ad slots. Dries instantly and keeps you protected for 4 days.
Oh. The best idea ever. Come on, get in there. Yeah. Beep. We scraped it up like there. I think we did this. There's just little parts, and then especially down here at the bottom, I don't know if this was there or not, but it's pretty dinged up on both sides. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this stuff I just looked up on YouTube called plastic wood, I think, and I'm going to use it to like fill in the unevenness, and you put it on like a bonding agent, and I'm going to put it down at the bottom there, and then you let it sit for like 6 to 8 hours, and then you sand it. So I'm going to go to Home Depot and get that plastic wood. I think they should have it there, as well as a 150 sandpaper. And I don't know if I need to do that on the front here. I can barely feel a difference. It's not deep, it's just mostly paint chip there. But I'm also going to take this part off and take it to Home Depot and have them match the color. I really didn't want this to be a whole DIY project, so I don't want to paint the whole thing. So I'm going to take that piece, have them match the color, and then make sure I get it in matte, and then come back, and after I sand the spots, I'll paint over all the little niches, and then it'll be ready to go. I really just got this for the dogs. These drawers are nice and deep, so they have like grooming supplies and clothes and all that kind of stuff. And then it's got a little door area, and this wood is like really good, strong wood. And I'm hoping, I don't think it will, but the grooming table I have for them, I was hoping it would fit in here, but I think it's too small going a long ways. But we'll try it when we get it up the steps. So I'm gonna go to Home Depot and get those things here in a few. And then once I get it upstairs, that's why I'll do the whole bonding and painting. All right, see you later. They matched it. The line to leave. Moving pretty fast. not morning. It's not morning, but it is the next day. I was up a little earlier. When we pushed this old girl into this room, I shut the door. I said, you're on timeout. Do not come out. You're not getting dinner. Go to sleep. So that was the end of that. I took a bath, shower, and thank God Brett and I didn't end up having to call a lawyer because that was rough. But I'm good today. Slept good. Got on my squad goals. My girls here, Golden Girls. And we about to get started on this. Now I done effed it up some more. Let me show you. All right, so I noticed here, these are some scuffs from the wall. We done effed up the door. However, you know, I'm already fixing some stuff, so that should be okay. The door kept flying open as we were bringing it up. I'm pretty sure we just did this on the steps because none of this, look, it's still some hanging. I just made more work for myself. That's all that was. Yeah, we're gonna get it together. So we'll see y'all. So this is the finished product. I just got done painting, so you can see some of the spots, but as they dry, they should blend in better. And as you can see here on the corners, pretty much got those. This is just open. Pretty much got those. You remember over here is where that big piece of wood came from. It's pretty even now as far as the filler. And it's just waiting to dry. But you know what? If it don't match, I'll just paint the whole thing. I'll just go back and paint the whole thing. At least the face of it all. But that's it.